Oh my god. There were so many things that went wrong in this game that I almost had like a brain aneurysm just playing this particular game against the Hawks. So the Hawks may be one of the better teams in the game. Teague is just stupid fast. He's so quick. It is rather ridiculous. And I come into the game thinking AD is just going to dominate Paul Millsap and Al Horford. And I was running Alonzo G at the point guard. I thought about putting Drew there, but I think Drew is a better shooting guard than a point guard actually nowadays anyway. So I'm probably going to wait till Tyreke Evans gets back to use the Pelicans again. Because if this is a sign of how good they are, I really don't want to use them until at least Tyreke is back. Because they really need a point guard. G can do the job, but he is kind of slow for a point guard's pace. But one thing I really did like was that Eric Gordon has his shot changed this year. It's actually really nice. He actually is a decent shooter in 2K. But this game was so fucking frustrating, guys. Like, there was just offensive rebounds, Al Horford hitting threes, and me missing wide open threes. And this was pre-patch gameplay, so I don't know how different it would have been if we played with the patch. Now, the patch gameplay is pretty nice, in my opinion anyway. I think it's one of the better 2Ks in the recent years. I mean, there's not a lot of things you can really glitch anymore, as I get the steal right there with Drew Holiday. And right here was really the beginning of it. AD can't finish over Horford, can't get a foul call or anything like that. I guess that's how 2K works. And then Bazemore finishes right over Drew Holiday. So that was the start of me just going completely insane. Like, I was just yelling at myself the whole game. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it was so annoying. And when I play 2K and I get mad, I just start really playing stupid, and I really don't play smart and tactical like I normally would if I was with a lead or a tie game or something like that. But Hardaway hits the three right there, down by 7. I thought he was going to hit this too, but look at this shit. I should have grabbed the rebound, and fucking Horford just plucks it out of there between Davis, G, and Eric Gordon. He comes back with Millsap. Thankfully, misses that three, because I probably would have rage quit right there if he hit that three. But I find Eric Gordon in the corner. Thought I was going to pull up right there, but driving back, going to find Alonzo G, kick it out to Drew Holiday. And actually, like I said before, Drew Holiday is one of the better shooters on the Pelicans team. Now, if you guys haven't tried out Luke Babbitt, try him out. He gets like a perfect release almost every shot he takes, so it's pretty nice with him. But right here, basically AD tips it back to Millsap. Should have gotten the assist right there. Millsap went up with it, but he didn't. He finds, I think that's Corver, but I swatted away. Of course, he gets it back and hits the fucking wide open three. It's like, I just cannot do anything right in this game particularly. Like, I can't do nothing great. I can't play defense too well. Can't score. AD can't finish over guards like Bazemore and Corver, while meanwhile fucking Splitter's finishing over AD like it's nothing. But right there was, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I try to pass it to AD and fucking G just throws it at, I think, Schroeder's chest and just gives it right to him. So that was pretty hilarious. But find AD cutting near the rim right there. And actually, I thought this was the beginning of a comeback. I felt really good in the third quarter because I made some stops prior in the second, but AD can't finish over Bazemore like I said before. He finds Schroeder open for the three, and I can live with that because Schroeder is actually a pretty decent shooting point guard in a sense, if you guys want to use that term. But pushing the ball with Alonzo G right here, gonna find Drew driving back towards the rim against Corver, and I find actually Eric Gordon in the corner. Like I said before, Gordon is one of the better shooters in the game now just because his shot has been changed, and it's just not that assiest shot of all time like last year. Right there, find G in the corner, and I know that 2K is sort of letting me come back right here, but I'll take it considering all the BS I went through in this game so far. But he's driving with Teague, and right here I thought I had the rebound again, and of course he gets the offensive re, finds Bazemore for the three, and at this point in the game, I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just run my offense, see what I can do. Find AD right there. He can do a standing dunk over Al Horford, but can't do one on Kent Bazemore. It just makes no sense to me, but passes it up to Justin Holiday right there. And I didn't think Holiday was too great of a shooter, but actually he has like an 82-3, I believe, so I mean, I thought it was okay after checking his stats out. And I actually hit Ryan Anderson right here. I was going to go to AD, but he was actually covered in the lane, so I couldn't lead past it to him. But going to find Eric Gordon on the wing for another 3. This guy really doesn't miss anymore. Like, he's really nice in 2K. I'm not over-exaggerating at all. Definitely try him out if you haven't. But find Schroeder again, trying to guard him. He is quick as shit. Him and Teague are just ridiculously fast. And they're probably the fastest backcourt duo in the game. He takes a 3 with Splitter, not sure why. I find EG for a dunk to bring it within 1. And right here I thought I had the game in hand. I thought I was definitely going to win. But Horford for some reason recovers all the way back to AD under the rim. And he finds Jeff Teague right there under the rim. And dribbles right through my body. And of course Korver's going to hit a wide open 3. One of the better shooters in the history of the NBA. But like, look at this bullshit. I can't get a simple pass into the paint, and it just became so fucking frustrating at this point. And Horford hits a 3 right here, and that was the first of 2 before I rage quit because I couldn't take it anymore. I was so pissed off. But I do have the revenge game upcoming here in a few days, so check that out on probably Friday, so you should see it in your subscription box. But right here, Horford hits a 3, and I just had enough. So if you guys enjoyed the gameplay, drop a like and subscribe if you're new. I'm out. Peace.